Hey, what's up? How are ya? Welcome. Come on in. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. We're doing something I haven't done in a long freaking time. What is your person thinking? I don't like doing readings like that because it's really intrusive and kind of creepy. But here we are. Maybe Spirit has something for you guys to be enlightened to. You hear these sirens? I feel like Spirit wants to really get you guys' attention about what your person's going through with these sirens out here. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles. Please allow me to pick my piles, please. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Alright. Actually, I'm going to switch those around. First pile is going to be bay leaf. Say, bitch, finally, I'm number 1. Always attitude with bay leaf. Second pile is going to be this cardamom seed. Say, let's get it on and popping. I'm number 2, ho. Yikes. Third pile is going to be this star anise. Say, twinkle, twinkle, little star. I'm number 3, and I don't mind. Last but not least, it's going to be the cinnamon stick. Say, we saved the best for last, ho. I don't know why I'm so aggressive. Please forgive me. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to give you some timestamps below. Boop, 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 boop. Chance for you to pick your piles. Smash that like button. Peace. I want to get it in. I want to go fast. Let's go. What's up, Bayleaf? Come on in. Let's talk about your person and what they are thinking right now. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is going on with Pile 1's person? I don't have any channel messages, so let's start us off. What is their person thinking right now? Knight of Swords. Your person is paranoid, and they might be defensive for no reason. My Knight of Swords in reverse is known to chase his tail, and I feel like they are just, they don't know, they're trying to figure something out is what I'm getting here, and they haven't had a clue. Let's see what they're going after, what they're looking for. 7 of Swords out here. I feel like your person is up to no good. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news out here. I count my cards, I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take notes of the first card and the last card. So we have the 8 of Swords out here in reverse. I feel like they're free right now. They haven't gotten caught, okay, with the 8 of Swords being in reverse, but they could get caught. I don't know who is after them. Maybe it's you. I feel like it's you guys. Your person is up to no good, is what I'm getting here, and that's why they're on defense easily. The 7 of Swords are all about sneaking off and being ill intent and corrupt and stealing, and I feel like they're waiting for you to call them out. They suspect that they have gotten caught, but you haven't really, accused them yet. That's why they're paranoid. My 7 of Swords in reverse is all about calling people out, saying, hey, what are you doing over there? What's that? Because the 7 of Swords are all about stealing. So I feel like your person is up to no good. They are skeptical and paranoid that they're about to get caught. They're free now with the 8 of Swords out here in reverse, but they're about to get caught soon if you guys don't already know what they're up to. Yikes. Not a good start to your reading because we have nothing but reversals. What's going on and where they want to hide? Queen of Pentacles out here upright. Now, just because she's upright doesn't mean she's not a karmic, because this is my karmic and I have to read this card in reverse because we have nothing but reversals. I feel like this person, your person, is dealing with a side chick or a side person. They were enticed. The Queen of Pentacles is known to take things that doesn't belong to her, known to take shortcuts in life, known to have to learn through their karmic mistakes. And I feel like they were lured by flashiness. They were lured by whatever it is that they like, is what I'm getting here, because I see lots of flash of this Queen of Pentacles. This person knows their worth, and they know that they're bad, quote unquote, but I feel like they swayed your person. They became a karmic. They didn't mind taking something that was not theirs. Well, yeah, that was not theirs. And I feel like it worked. And I feel like your person is out here doing some shady ass activity behind your back. I don't know if it's been cheating yet, but I see the activity out here. I see the attraction out here. What else is going on? We have them being sneaky and creeping off. My hermit card, my hermit card is known to go on adventures, and I feel like they think that they're slick. I could be talking about an older person. Whenever I get the hermit card, there's an age difference. I feel like your person is probably dealing with somebody much younger, or they're the much younger person and they're dealing with somebody much older. I don't know, but I have an age difference with this Hermit card out here. I feel like what's done in the dark comes to light is what I'm getting here with this Hermit card out here. So let's continue on. Okay, so now Spirit is making it clear to me that this person could be older than your person, is what I'm getting here with the Hermit card upright and the Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be, but there is an age difference. What's going on here? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. When they tell you that they are at work, they're not at work. Sometimes they call off of work just to hang around this person, is what I'm getting here. Now, I have the Seven of Pentacles out here in reverse. They haven't been together long, because the Seven of Pentacles upright is all about watching things grow and taking your time and long-standing time. And I feel like they haven't been together, but a hot flash is what I'm getting here. But here they are being reckless and doing things with this other person and not thinking about the loyalty, not thinking about you guys. So I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I want you guys to know that they're lying to you flat out. They're telling you that they're off to work. That's what I'm saying here, because my Knight's going missions. They're saying, oh, I'm at work, baby. They're not at work. They're not working. They called off of work. What else we got? They abandoned the job. My Hermit card in reverse is known to abandon things. I feel like their boss be looking for them just as much as you are. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Now this talks about sharing, but it also talks about being ungrateful. My Nine of Pentacles is known to have luxury, known to have more than enough, but I feel like they're ungrateful for what you guys give them. I feel like they are led by flashiness, is what I'm getting here with all these Pentacles out here. I feel like they want to go to the highest bidder is also what I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles out here in reverse. They're not very loyal, because if they see someone more flashy, they're going to go in that direction. I still have the Eight of Pentacles out here in reverse, which tells me that this person, whoever they are with, probably is not even working right now, because I have the Eight of Pentacles out here in reverse. And with them not working, it's like, where the money going to come from? That's what I'm hearing. Ending this reading with the Wheel of Fortune. I want you guys to remain confident. I want you guys to recognize your worth. I want you guys to have plans in the back of your mind space. Don't reveal your cards, that's what I'm saying here with this lack of faith. I want you guys to make plans of moving, because the Wheel of Fortune is good energy and bad energy. It's a 180, and I feel like fortune favors the brave. Like, you guys have to recognize your worth, and you have to hold and stand your ground, is what I see here. Don't fight for a person, never fight for love, never fight for a place. So I want you guys to just recognize your worth. If you have to move, like I see a calendar and a map right here. Timing is on your side. If you have to move, just do it in secret. But I want you guys to recognize your worth and recognize that you shouldn't be in the shadows or left out. I feel like this message brings you sorrow and sadness. The Four of Cups is all about being stubborn in a way, because they don't want to receive a message with the Four of Cups out here. But I see these tears out here, so I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But it's time for you guys to walk away. You see how these two cups have hearts in them? It's time for you guys to walk away and just not look back. That's what I'm seeing here. Great Spirit, can I get closing marks? What's their person thinking? Let's talk about the Knight of Swords being paranoid. Tower card out here. They're waiting for their day to come crashing down. That's what I'm getting here with the Tower card. The Tower card is a crisis and an emergency. They're waiting for their emergency. They're waiting for you to scream and bark and be angry. That's what I'm getting here with the Tower card. But it hasn't arrived, or maybe it has. Or maybe it's about to. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords being called out. Two of Wands out here. It hasn't happened yet, is what I'm seeing here. I feel like when you do call this person out, it's like talking to a brick wall, because I literally see a brick wall right here, and I see this X where they deny and deny and deny. And they also deflect. That's also what I'm hearing. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles out here upright. Knight of Coins out here in reverse. Now, my Knight of Coins in reverse is known to be a scaredy cat. And I also have some same-sex relationships out here. It's not everybody's story, I know, but if I see it, I'm going to call it out. Whenever I have knights or kings or queens parallel to one another, it signifies same-sex. So take what resonates or don't. But I feel like they're scared, and I feel like they don't want their hand to be revealed, is what I'm seeing here. And they want to keep the side piece in the dark. They are catering to a karmic, is what I see here. Somebody that takes things that doesn't belong to them, somebody that is toxic. Let's talk about this Hermit card out here. I see that they have their full attention. I see that they feel like they are passionate with this person, is what I see here. I still see an age difference out here with the Hermit card and this Knight of Cups out here. This is fresh energy, and this is kind of old and stale energy. So I see an age difference out here, but they want to explore their heart space with someone else, is what I see here with the Knight of Cups and this exploration card out here. Let's talk about this 8 of Coins out here, not really at work. 8 of Coins out here, upright. It's funny, whenever I have 2 of the same cards in one reading, this is what this reading is all about. They said that they're at work and they're working hard, but they're hardly working, is what I see here. Let's talk about this 9 of Pentacles in reverse, not grateful for you. 7 of Wands in reverse. There's no need to fight for a place, is what I'm seeing here, because they will recognize that they pushed away all that they should have valued. You know, they were looking elsewhere instead of really looking inward, is what I see here with the 7 of Wands. Some of you guys fight over money, is what I'm seeing and hearing with the 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands, because the 7 of Wands is defensiveness and boundaries. And the 9 of Pentacles is all about money and spending. Or having. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune out here. 9 of Swords out here. Spirit's telling me to tell you guys there's no need to suffer. There's no need to be in anxiety, because the 9 of Swords is all about anxiety and stress. And I feel like if you gather your things, if you gather your integrity, then things will move more smoothly for you. Okay, you got to recognize that you've been dealing with a toxic person. So what your person is thinking is they're very paranoid of getting caught, and I feel like you need to let the fox out the cage, let them go. That's what I'm getting here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I love you, I love you, I love you. What's up, CARDAMOM seeds? Come on in. Let's talk about your person. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on, Pile 2's person? What are they thinking right now? What's going on? I don't have any channel messages, so let's start us off. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pile number 2? Sun card out here. Your person is thinking really highly and really motivated and really happy right now. Sun card is enlightenment, exposure, happiness, and joy. Your person is looking on the bright side of life. Your person's having a great day is also what I'm seeing here with the Sun card out here. What's going on? Emperor out here in reverse. I feel like they're dealing with the toxic boss that just got fired or they got exposed, is what I'm seeing here with the Sun card and the Emperor out here in reverse. I don't feel like your person is a boss. They could be a boss, or a person above them. They just got the axe and they're happy and they're joyous that this person is no longer in their life, is what I'm hearing. I feel like they had a boss that was very shady, a boss that caused them misery and gloom, is what I'm getting here with the Sun card and the Emperor out here. This is all about authority figures, and I feel like your person has been dealing with the hard ass, is what I'm hearing. And this hard ass is gone, and they've been exposed and enlightened, and other people know about this toxic boss, and that's another reason why they're so happy. What else you got? You got the 8 of Cups out here in reverse. Now, the 8 of Cups in reverse is all about coming back, but the 8 of Cups upright is all about walking away. I feel like I said before, this bad boss walked away permanently, and I feel like your person was threatening to walk away, but they came back. And I feel like they had a case to prove, is what I'm getting here with this Eight of Cups coming back. I feel like they had to expose a bad boss, they had to expose authority figure that wasn't doing their job, and they came back. But when they came back, somebody else is out the door. What else we got? Sun card in reverse. Now, your person had to do something. They couldn't just remain in the shadows. They couldn't just remain in, the background and not let this be exposed. This is very prominent in your reading. To have two of the same cards in one reading tells me that this is what it's all about. You had to expose some shadow activity, is what I'm getting here with two sun cards out here. Well, your person did. And also, I feel like your person might even come with a promotion out here with the Sun card and the Emperor card out here. So it's not for everybody, but they could be on track to get a promotion out here. Secretly. They probably don't even know it yet. But somebody had to be out the door first. And I feel like it could have been public, is what I'm getting here with Eight of Cups and the Sun card. Because like I said, the Sun card is all about exposure and enlightenment. And I feel like it could have been public, or a lot of people know. Or I also see security escorting somebody out, or a pink slip. Take a resonates. What else you got? Nine of Cups. I said that they're having a good day. They're happy. The Nine of Cups are all about wish fulfillment. So they've been wishing on this person to leave for a long-standing time, because these cups accumulate. I feel like they are having the time of their life. They're having a wonderful day. They might come and kiss you on the lips for no reason. You might wonder why they're so happy right now. And it's because their wildest dreams have come true. Channel message. What else we got? And I feel like this Emperor out here that was once in that position is not happy, and they are very egotistical, is what I'm seeing here. And they never imagined that they would be ousted, is what I'm hearing. What else you got? You got the Two of Swords out here in reverse. Now, I feel like this message resonates for you. I feel like you guys have communication of this person, and you know that this person is a thorn in your person's ass. Okay? I feel like you probably never have seen this person. You just hear about this person. It's nothing you can really do. But I feel like this message resonates for you. So I'm happy. Ending this reading with the Sun card in reverse. Now, I see lots of anger and aggression, and I feel like with this Strength card in reverse and this Emperor, I see a bad boss. I see a draining boss. And I feel like your person wanted to go to blows with this boss because of their ego. Is what I'm getting here with both the Strength card and the Emperor in reverse. Like they wanted to physically fight this person because they were just really that egotistical or just that nasty, is what I'm getting here. And I also see your person being in the forefront. They see how much strength and patience that your person has and how they will be a good fit for the position. You got one or two people saying no though, but it doesn't matter, is what I'm getting here. You got some haters. Your person has some haters, is what I see here, because the Strength card is all about strength and patience and, excelling, but I feel like other people don't want to recognize that your person is excelling. Okay, I'm done. Hey, Queen of Pentacles is all about knowing your worth. Being paranoid. I don't know whose energy that is. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks? You want me to use this deck? Four of Wands, all about celebration. Ace of Wands, it's going to come out of nowhere is what I'm getting, because the Ace of Wands is an aha moment, impulsive energy. And I also have the Five of Wands. It's all about conflict and drama amongst peers. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks for this pile, please? And thank you. Let's talk about the Sun card. Oh, happy day is what I'm hearing. Eight of Swords is all about feeling stuck mentally, and I feel like they are now released from the stuckness. Like, this is a 180 right here. But I feel like they had to first reveal how they were in a stuck position. It's just what I'm getting here. And I feel like as they get out of a stuck position, another person is being in a stuck position. Let's talk about this Emperor in reverse. Ten of Pentacles out here in reverse. Somebody was really wasteful with money, Is what I'm seeing here. I see an emperor and a treasure chest out here, and I feel like I'm in a movie. But besides that, I feel like, their title got to their head, is what I see here. Their money got to their head, and they were very wasteful with the company money. And that's another reason why they were out the door, okay? Because the books didn't add up. Let's talk about this Eight of Cups out here. Judgment card. I feel like the company called Judgment, and the person that's out the door is like, why me? Who called this judgment? Why am I out the door? They're really oblivious or clueless is what I'm getting here. But I feel like your person called judgment and said, hey, I gotta deliver a message, because that's what my judgment card is: a message, a wake-up call, a test. And I feel like your person's been going through a lot right now, but they had a test to deliver a message. They had the key the entire time. Let's talk about the Sun card in reverse. Sun card in reverse again. There's another person within the company that is shady. That's why we have two people out here saying no, they're not good enough. Because there's a lot of ego within this work arena is what I'm getting here. Very shady work arena, but I feel like your person has excelled. And this person is really having a gloomy day. Well, the other person, the old boss. Let's talk about this Nine of Cups, happiness. Ace of Swords out here in reverse. Now, the Ace of Swords in reverse is annoying because it pokes you, it gets under your skin, is what I'm getting here. I feel like their truth made a lot of people unhappy, so they're going to have to watch their back. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's talk about this Two of Swords out here in reverse. Being fully aware. World card out here. I see a vacation or celebration. I see upgrades is also what I see here with the World card out here. Some of you guys might have to move different locations, or you will be able to upgrade your living space because of this promotion. With the World card and the Sun card out here is definitely upgrades. Definitely. Let's talk about the Strength card in reverse. Six of Wands out here in reverse. What I'm hearing is this person didn't have to open a can of whoop ass. They were able to meet their victory, because the Six of Wands is all about victory and public appearance. So they didn't have to open a can of whoop ass. They didn't have to wait after work and ball their fists. They met their victory out here. That's what I got. Please like, share, and subscribe if this message resonates. Peace. What's up, Star Anise? Hold on, let me do that again. What's up, Star Anise? Come on in. Let's talk about your person and what they're thinking. What's going on, pile number 3, Great Spirit? Great Spirit, what's going on, pile number 3's person? What are they thinking right now? I don't have any channel messages, so let's start us off. Pile 3. Person wants some peace and quiet is what I'm hearing. They need a full night's rest is what I'm getting here with the Four of Swords. I feel like they're very overactive and they need a good night's rest. They need peace and quiet. I keep on hearing quietness and stillness with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is all about rest, tranquility, peace, but most importantly, quiet. What's going on here? Knight of Swords out here, I feel like with the Knight of Swords, there's lots of noise because the Knight of Swords in reverse is known to be reckless and just loud is what I'm getting here. You see how he's in a rush and he doesn't care about the past. He just wants to get to where he's going. I feel like your person lives in an active home space. I feel like your person lives in a loud space. and they need people to settle down. That's what I'm getting here with the Knight of Swords out here in reverse. I also have the Three of Swords out here upright. Your person could need to heal from something, or they just need rest. The Three of Swords are all about suffering and infliction, but I see lots of rest out here, and I feel like there's lots of noise that come with this house space, because the Four of Swords or any four is all about a home space or a foundation. And I feel like there's a parade going on in your house, or there's arguing and fighting and bickering going on when it shouldn't be. So I need you guys to be mindful of your person and how they are, resting. I feel like you guys got to be the watchful one or the mindful one. I feel like they either overlook it or they won't stand up for themselves. That's what I see here. What else we got? We got the Two of Cups. I need you guys to be a good spouse. I need you guys to be a good partner. I need you guys to be considerate with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is all about seeing eye to eye, love, soulmates, and I feel like you guys need to be, like, you guys are typically there for each other, but I need you guys to read this person's mind, which is probably why we're doing this reading. You guys need to make sure that your person is in comfort. You need to make sure that your person is enjoying themselves and recuperating. I feel like your person either works hard or they're suffering a physical ailment, which one of the two. I don't know which one it is, but I feel like you guys are really good to one another. You guys bring each other peace, but your person needs a little bit more peace. What else we got? We got the King of Wands in reverse. I see more arguing. I see bullying. I see hostility. I hear these horns in the background. So I feel like there is a lot of noise or a lot of banging, a lot of arguing around you is what I'm getting here. The King of Wands is known to be a bully. Maybe you have children that like to fight. Maybe you have neighbors that like to fight. I don't know what it is, but I see a ruckus out here. I see lots of bangs, and this person, typically, the King of Wands is known to have misguided anger. And I feel like somebody's probably pushing a wall or just being really vocal about their frustration, and it's just not necessary. You need to tell somebody to pipe down. What else we got? The Fool card out here. Your person wants to go somewhere else. That's what I'm getting here. The Fool card goes on adventures. And I feel like some of y'all have loud dogs, is what I see here with this dog barking. But I feel like your person needs to get away. Needs to find peace, needs to find seclusion or a sanctuary. So I'm getting here with the Fool card and the Four of Swords out here. What else we got? We got the Ace of Rods out here in reverse. Just like we had the King of Rods, this is both abuse cards. The Ace of Rods is turned into a newspaper about to grade the dog's nose, and I remember having a dog out here. Some of you guys need to take care of your pets or take them outside and keep them from barking. That's what I see here, because there needs to be quietness. But the Ace of Rods in reverse is more banging. It's just like, quiet, please. But I also have the Two of Wands out here in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse is all about editing, subtraction, dividing. I said that they want to get away. I said that they want to go somewhere else so they can find their peace. Because if they can't have their peace where they're at, they got to go somewhere else. Okay? So I need you guys to really rein in the troops. Ending this reading with the Seven of Cups out here in reverse. This is a lot of confusion. Your person is like, what are they doing over there? Why are they doing it? Is that necessary is what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups in reverse? Because the Seven of Cups is a whole lot of options and wondering and waiting. And when it's in reverse, there's a lot of confusion on which one to pick. I feel like you guys don't recognize, or the people that you live with, or the people that live next to you, don't recognize how loud they are, how beastly they are. They don't take in consideration another person. This beast doesn't care about how loud or quiet it is. It wants to roar when it wants to roar. All right, Great Spirit, can we get closing remarks, please, and thank you. Inner unbalance. Your person needs to find peace, and they are not at an inner balance. They need concentration, and they need quietness. Four of Cups. They are really subdued is what I'm seeing here with the Two of Coins and the Four of Cups out here. They're subdued, but, I don't feel like they react. They should react. I know I would. They should call people out. The Seven of Swords is all about calling people out, and ill intent is what it means when it's upright. The thievery and sneaking off. They want to sneak off, and they also want to call people out, but they don't want to come across as mean or, aggressive. Hey, some of you guys got some bad kids. I don't know why I see a bad kid with the Page of Wands, because typically the bad kid is when it's in reverse. But I'm not saying your kids are bad, but your kids need to be mindful, is what I'll say. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit. Can I get closing remarks, please, and thank you for pile number 3. Start us off. Peace and quiet. World card out here upright. They feel like they have Giamungi out here in their own household, because I just saw Giamungi with all these animals and the world card out here. So you know how they had a stampede in Giamungi? You guys need to find peace, and they can't find peace in that household. They need to go somewhere else. The world card does come with travel. Okay, let's talk about this Knight of Swords. Lots of recklessness. Queen of Pentacles out here. They need you by their side. They need you to be attentive of the noise levels, is what I'm seeing here. Don't be complacent, and don't let people get away with their what's that word I'm looking for? Don't let them get away with their inconsideration. Let's talk about the Two of Cups out here upright. Two of Swords out here. I feel like you guys haven't been active as far as, you know, getting off your butt. Excuse my language, but that's just what I see here. I'm hearing don't ask, don't tell, is what I'm seeing here with this blindfold. Like, if they don't speak, then you won't act. And I feel like you guys got to become mind readers, which is why you're at this reading, because the Two of Swords is all about being closed off. So I feel like you're a bit closed off to their person's needs, or your person's needs, and you just have to, you know, put your foot up someone's ass and say no more, quiet down. Excuse my language. Let's talk about this King of Rods in reverse. Ten of Pentacles out here. You could be dealing with neighbors, because the Ten of Pentacles is a home space, family. You could be dealing with family as well. You could be dealing with dogs. I don't know what it is, but I see that it's a lot of noise. I see lots of chatters and claps, and just I hear lots of noise. Let's talk about this Fool card, wanting to go somewhere else. And I saw that here with the World card out here. With the World card, the Fool card, they're ready to pack their things. This is what I see here. Let's talk about the Fool card. Eight of Wands. They won't tell you. There's a blockage out here. The Eight of Wands upright is all about communication and travel. And I feel like there's an issue with communication and travel. The Fool card in reverse doesn't calculate the risk. And I feel like there's somebody in y'all household that doesn't calculate the noise level. That's what I'm getting here. And you got to put a blockage to all the communication and all the noise and how it ricochets. Okay. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands in reverse. More banging. King of Rods upright. I feel like you have to make it aware that other people are loud. And you have to do it creatively. You have to do it with grace and dignity is what I'm seeing here. You don't have to be aggressive is what I'm getting here with two Kings of Wands. Whenever I have duplicates in one reading, it's a decisive aspect. You can be a bully or you can be diplomatic. And you don't have to be aggressive and say, hey, shut the F up. You can just say, hey, can y'all keep it down a little bit? My husband or my girlfriend just got out of something and they need the rest. Let's talk about the Seven of Cups out here. Confused. What's going on over there? Nine of Swords out here. And we started with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords is a 180. And they're both in bed. One has peace and one has anxiety and stress and can't sleep. And I feel like they're confused and they can't sleep at night or during the day or when they need to rest. So guys, be mindful of what's going on in your surroundings, and they love you. Please love them enough to say, shut the F up. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace. What's up, Cinnamon Stick? Come on in. Bring your sexy ass in here. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile number 4's person? We want to know. I don't have any channel messages, so what's going on with pile 4, Great Spirit? Ace of Wands out here in reverse. Your person is thinking how to punish somebody. The Ace of Wands in reverse is all about, for me, it's all about a newspaper about to graze a dog's nose. This turns into a newspaper really quick because this is wood. I feel like they don't know any other approach because the Ace of Wands is an aha moment. So they want to punish somebody for something that they did. I hope it's not you. What's going on here? Two of Wands, they're planning long and hard on their approach. The Two of Wands is all about planning. And I also have the Ace of Wands out here upright. Once they come up with a plan, they're going to act. Because my aces are my Ace of Wands is all about impulsivity and doing things and acting in an aha moment, and it becomes a wand. They're going to produce some results, is what I'm getting here with this wand out here. They want to punish somebody, and they're planning long and hard on how they're going to do it. Yikes. I don't know if they should be planning punishment, but that's what they're thinking. Page of Cups out here in reverse. Now, what I'm getting here, this could be a child or a pet, because lots of people equate their pets to being their children, and that's what I'm getting here. So it's either a child or a pet, but I see like this child is not doing well, or they are playing roughly, or I see tag out here, because the Page of Cups plays games with people's hearts, and I feel like you have a child or a pet that is really active and they don't know when to settle down, and your person's like, okay, you don't know how to settle down, I'm gonna settle you down. But be mindful that this kid is a kid, and kids will be kids, or your dog or your pet will be pets. If you don't teach them, then they won't know. Okay, this is an aha moment for somebody, and you might have to share the aha moment with them. Okay, because they can't punish people when they don't get their own way if they don't show them the way. Channel message. What else you got? Moon card in reverse. I'm putting a spotlight to your person's shadow side. Okay, and you're gonna have to do the same. You're gonna have to take the reins and say, hey, you're barking up the wrong tree. Okay, is what I'm getting here with the moon card out here. Your person wants to punish a child or a pet. That's what I see here with these wolves out here, but I feel like it's not warranted. You have to train this pet. You have to uplift this child and let them know what's going on. What is what? Okay? What's appropriate and what's not appropriate. Because as of right now, I feel like this child or this pet is clueless. The moon card is all about delusions, lies, what you can't see. Okay? What else you got? Judgment card. This is a wake-up call, a test, a judgment. I feel like somebody's really loud because I hear this trumpet blaring, and I feel like, they want to make an example of how they're suffering, or how, what they need to do. With the judgment card, it's like they have to do something, but they're leaning towards punishment instead of enlightenment. They're ready to blow their cap off. That's what I see here, is what Spirit's showing me. Six of Cups. You need to talk to this child or get down to the level. Is what I'm seeing here. See eye to eye. The Six of Cups is all about playtime and looking after people. They have to look at their approach. They can't just go in half-cocked and ready to punish a child or a pet. You gotta approach them as a child. Put them where they are, Also have the Five of Cups out here upright, which tells me that they would rather see this child or this pet in regret and sorrow and sadness than enlightenment and seeing eye to eye and being, understood, is what I'm getting here. Ending this reading with the Three of Swords out here in reverse. Now, this could be a healing experience, or it could be a punishment or an inflicting a heart space. Is what I'm seeing here. Like I said before, this person wants to, their grand idea, their aha moment is to punish and to inflict pain. That's not how it works. You need to not punish, and you need to heal. You need to allow somebody to understand you better. Allow somebody to get in your heart space, or they're in yours. Take a resonates. Let's get clear numbers. I feel like you're dealing with a bully, somebody that doesn't mind a spanking or doesn't mind punishment. Is what I'm getting here with the King of Wands, because he's known to be a bully. Oh, and I see more pounding and banging and spanking with this Eight of Pentacles out here because they come home from work and they had a long day. All they know is taking their belt off and spanking or punishing. That's what I see here. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. It's up to you guys to get in between them and be of grace and show them, hey, it's ways we can go about this. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? And thank you for Pile 4. Ace of Wands in reverse, punishment. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They want to either spank or take things away, and I feel like neither one of those things are appropriate. If you don't explain why you're upset, then what's the point of punishing? I feel like they just want to, be authority figures and take away blessings from this child or from this pet when that's not warranted. Let's talk about this Two of Wands planning. World card, it needs to come to an end. I feel like now that I've exposed, because the World card comes with a platform and an audience, and I feel like I have an audience and I'm letting them know, hey, your person is planning on punishing another person and it's not right. I feel like they need to end the cycle. I feel like they came from a household with toxic family members that believed in spankings and beatings and withholding, and they have to end that cycle. It can't continue anymore. It's ways to go about it. Page of Cups out here in reverse. Nine of Swords out here. They're just having fun, but I feel like your person wants them to be in misery and sadness and stress. That's what I'm seeing here. They're not aware that they're causing another person's misery or stress when they need to be enlightened. They don't need to be punished. Let's talk about the Moon card in reverse, putting a spotlight to people's shadow side. I feel like if you put a spotlight to their aggressiveness, they might start an argument with you. You gotta consider who you are dealing with, and they might need anger management. Because I have the Ace of Wands in reverse, I got the Five of Wands upright, and I had the King of Wands in reverse earlier. They might need anger management if they start an argument with you. Let's talk about this Judgment card out here upright. Goodness gracious. I feel like they will start an argument, they will leave you in tears, and you'll wonder why you even brought this to their attention. Some of them literally needs anger management, and I don't know how you guys can convince this person if they're this stubborn, because I see them leaving you in tears. The Queen of Cups in reverse is known to be emotional. So how about the Six of Cups, being friendly? Ace of Rods upright. This is what this reading is all about. Whenever I have duplicates in one reading, because this is in reverse, whenever I have duplicates in one reading, this is what this reading is all about. Are you going to punish, or are you going to think highly and have an aha moment and be creative? They want to wield the belt, they want to wield a paddle or switch, but they need to enlighten these children, this pet, on how to behave properly. Okay, first and foremost. Three of Swords in reverse, healing. Eight of Coins out here in reverse. I feel like this is another aspect of their misery. Where's the Eight of Coins out here? Well, it was in the back of a deck. The Eight of Coins in reverse is telling me that they're overworked and they bring work home with them, and that's their misery. They're trying to perpetuate their sorrow and pain, and they want to express their sorrow and pain through a whipping or a beating or punishment. That's what I see here. Since they feel like they're punished at work, they have to go home and punish another person. That's not healthy. I'm going to just say it flat out. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I love ya. Peace.